A Supreme Court without RBG has Mitch smiling and the hot takes flying.
Total victory.
Ruth! You just had to make it to 2021!
I'm Tim. I've been a Republican strategist my whole career. I love cutting taxes, babies, American exceptionalism, the Denver Nuggets, and RuPaul's Drag Race. And I used to go on TV to exclusively roast Democrats. But then all of a sudden, this racist asshole crashed my party, and things will never be the same.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
This is Not My Party, brought to you by The Bulwark. Hey guys, if you thought you got the sad news in a bad place, at least you weren't on live TV like I was.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg just died.
Remember when I was Mr. Optimism at the beginning of the panel? This was like literally the worst case scenario.
Did you see my face? Yikes. Here's the deal. Mitch is gonna do everything in his power to get that seat filled. It's his favorite thing. Cocaine Mitch can't get enough. And he knows his best chance to make it happen is to ram it through before the election. The Republicans have 53 seats in the US Senate and only need 50 votes to confirm a new justice. There are only two possible defectors in Collins and Murkowski. They need another two Republicans to miraculously grow a spine in order to thwart the confirmation process.
That's not happening.
The result? Mitch is gonna confirm another judge during Trump's first term. That's 3 in less than 4 years, unless something totally insane happens between now and the election.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Not really, no. But here's the other side of the political coin. If Mitch has his way, a Republican Senate is going to confirm a severely conservative justice to replace the popular RBG just a few days or weeks before the November election. And that is going to have consequences. First, the Democratic base that's been a little lukewarm on Joe Biden has found their energy. They're going to want justice for RBG. But on top of that, Trump risks losing a group of supporters that not a lot of people talk about, the pro-choice Trumpers. Unlike the shy Trump voter, this is a real thing. One of the biggest 2016 studies showed that 22% of Trump voters were pro-choice, and another 13% had mixed views on abortion, meaning a third of them were not pro-life.
How could that be possible?
I've heard Trump voters in focus groups say they thought they were getting the Apprentice Art of the Deal guy, not some far-right ideologue. A lot of those voters are non-religious working-class folks who hate globalism, the Clintons, and want stricter immigration laws. But they also think far-right social conservatives like Ted Cruz are fucking weirdos off the deep end.
Idly ho, neighbor.
It's your classic Obama-Trump voter, the kind of people New York Times reporters love to go find in exotic places, like Scranton.
In the wild, there is no health care.
For them, the new court signals a possible end to things like Obamacare and the right to choose, two things these frustrated former Democrats actually like.
Those days are over.
But Trump also risks losing the inverse of this voter, the pro-life anti-Trumper who reluctantly voted for him last time because of the open SCOTUS seat. Well, now they got 3 conservative justices under Trump, so far less reason for them to bite their lip and vote for the bad orange man again.
So ridiculous.
So here's the stew. You pepper in some pro-life anti-Trumpers with some pro-choice Trumpers, and you pour it over a bowl of angry liberals, and what you have is a recipe for disaster for Republicans in November. So yeah, the Supreme Court looks like a total shit show for liberals, but there might be a silver lining for them if Mitch's antics backfire and bring a blue wave in November. But y'all, it's 2020, so by next week things could look totally different. So check back on Not My Party.